Who at home, me or you? Don't join it. T, watch gonna say, watch T gonna be like, oh man, you fucking trash, nigga. I wasn't playing for that. Come on, man. Franchise. Wait, first of all, you subscribe to me, so it's gonna pop up there. I don't change my uniform, nigga. I'm about to mute him real quick. I don't want to keep hearing him talk. He keep using vulgarity. I don't want to hear that. I hope you're not talking to you. Hope you're not talking. I am. I am too. I am. I'm glad he lagging. Let's go, man. T, check it out, T. Tune in, nigga.
From NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
I don't get no fucks. I don't fuck around with that play, T.
Will start at the 25.
Like, I'm saying T always got excuses.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida, and he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And a quick throw here.
Let him stay up.
No gain that time on the completion.
Come on, app, leave that nigga alone.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to...
Crazy as fuck.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, that is a quick lesson on how
crazy as fuck, T.
to throw against an interception.
Sad ass DK.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Damn. Fuck Tre'Davious.
Touchdown, Houston.
Fuck that boy Tre'Davious, T.
Jones. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Colts nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And now it's second down. Throwing again is Watson.
Crazy as fuck. Don't play with Pat Pete.
Picked off near the 44. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw is Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Great.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back there and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, it's Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Troy Apke, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores.
Nigga ran his route for him, T.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some
T. Nigga ran his route for him, T.
They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Humber. And I lost Bazooka. Fuck.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, it's touchdown, T. T, that's touchdown. Brady, give me 2 more. Give me a half a second, Brady. Half a second, that was touchdown.
That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And no return here.
Why you
This one's
traded your
going
kicker?
inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
First and 10.
Who your kicker was? You had Graham Gano. Yeah, I could have guessed him. I would have kept him, bro. He got 99 kick
The
power.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
No, sir.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact. Marcus Peters on the coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Watson.
No, sir.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He can't do nothing to you. Just clamp.
Harris on the coverage.
See, this shit is clamped, too.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Watson.
That shit is clamped, T.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
T, this shit is clamped, T.
Here, Alexander.
The Texans take over.
This will probably be the last
DK is out of there, T.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked.
Nigga got a gay nigga on
The
his team.
final play of this first quarter.
ain't gay.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, for the Raiders, the
Gotta
DN.
assume this defense will be charging again here. It's
But I
2nd
had
and
that thing.
15. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, open man is Hill. He's got it. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 3rd down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will extend their lead.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's exactly what happened there.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
It's a gain of 10.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to
Crazy.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure? Or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
That's a pick, Sean.
Right, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. To the air yet again, Watson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take
I gave it to him. He ain't throw it. Fuck. I tried to bait him.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
No, he wasn't. I gave it to him. He wasn't open.
A reminder, once we hit halftime,
he got 7 for a reason, too.
We'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
Oh, my God.
Goodness,
DK is on big clamps, T.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. Oh, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now,
oh, man, he took after he picked her.
Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Shotgun now for Brady. Gets this one to Hill. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, Brady.
Yeah, we play again in the season, man.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely
Adrian fucking Colbert teasing.
Incomplete in the end zone.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, yeah, it's touchdown. Touchdown teaser.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And got his man.
This nigga Adams needs to get fucking dropped. What the fuck?
Touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Texans add on.
See, this nigga Adams gotta get dropped.
They just gave up there. That's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, look your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to sling this deep down. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Watson looks to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
For DK Metcalf, incomplete. Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The final shot before half for Brady. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Maybe we'll see after this.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second. We've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The throw
Ben Creed, the possession catch.
is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, Brady. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Eluding the pressure right. Coleman has it here right side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Brady to throw again. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Bro, turned his hotspot off.
Scouting points are earned every week.
Bro,
use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
No, I'm knowing. I had a feeling. Force home win. Big game over. I'm about to advance.